It was a warm summer evening when Hector, a golden retriever with the fluffiest ears you could imagine, padded happily through the park with his owner. He had already been out once that day, so this second walk felt like an unexpected gift. But something was different. The path was glowing with tiny lanterns, and fairy lights twinkled in the branches like little stars that had dropped down from the sky. Hector wagged his tail in delight. There was magic in the air. Up ahead, he saw lots of people sitting on blankets. Some had brought their dogs, who barked cheerful greetings. At the far end of the field stood a huge silver screen, like a giant TV. Hector tilted his head in surprise. What was going on? Then, joy of joys, he spotted his very best friend, Sunny, a cocker spaniel with bright eyes and a wag that never stopped. She was waiting on a big tartan blanket. Hector barked to his owner, urging him to hurry. Sunny leapt up and wiggled with excitement. "Hector, I didn't know you were coming tonight," she said. "Coming for what?" Hector asked, still puzzled. "It's an outdoor movie night," Sunny explained. "See that screen? Think of the whole park as a giant living room." Hector's eyes went wide. "Wow, I've never been to one of those. Can we sit together?" "Of course," Sunny grinned. The two friends snuggled down as the stars peeked out above. When the film began, Hector's mouth dropped open. It was starring Hugo, a brave Labrador puppy who was always chasing treasure. Dogs all around them barked happily. Sunny whispered, "Wouldn't it be amazing to be in a movie with him?" Before Hector could reply, the world around them froze. Time stopping could only mean one thing, and adventure was calling. A silvery squirrel named Sydney scampered up. "Hello, friends! Hugo is my pal, and I can take you into his movie world, if you'd like to try." Sunny's eyes sparkled. "Yes, please!" And with that, Sydney leapt through the glowing screen. Hector and Sunny followed. Whoosh! They landed in a dazzling new place. Towering buildings sparkled with lights. Dogs in costumes bustled about. Police pups, ballet poodles, astronaut pugs. High on a hill, enormous white letters read, "Hollywoof." Suddenly, Hugo himself appeared, wagging and smiling. "Welcome, new treasure hunters. I'd love you in my film." Soon, they were whisked to the costume department, where Hector was given cool sunglasses and Sunny a clever-looking scarf. Dressed to impress, they joined Hugo on set. A forest with rivers, caves, and a mountain. "Action!" barked the director. Hugo leapt a river. Sunny soared after him. Hector hesitated, then remembered Sunny's words. "You're a star today." With a wag and a bound, he cleared it. Together, they explored caves and climbed rocks until they discovered a chest. Inside was not gold, but an ancient recipe for the world's most delicious gravy. Hugo beamed. "This, my friends, is true treasure." The director applauded. "Marvelous! You're natural stars!" From there, their day became a whirl of adventures, acting in a comedy where runaway apples rolled everywhere, dancing in sparkling capes beside glitter, a Yorkshire Terrier who twirled like starlight, singing silly songs with Chihuahuas and German Shepherds under the warm sun. At last, filming wrapped, and glitter gathered all the dancers for a wind down. The dogs lay on soft grass, breathing deeply, yawning one after another. Hector whispered, "We'd better go home before we sleep here forever." Sunny nodded, and together they gave 3 gentle barks. The world shimmered, and in an instant, they were back on their blanket in the park. The film on the screen played again, as if nothing had happened. Their owner smiled, none the wiser. Sunny yawned. "I loved being a movie star." "Me too," Hector agreed. "Though one day I hope we get to be detectives." They exchanged a sleepy smile and curled close, drifting into dreams filled with glittering lights and magical adventures still to come. Now, little one, as Hector and Sunny rest, you can rest too. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and slowly let it out. Feel your arms grow heavy, your legs relax, your body sink into the coziness of your bed. Imagine you are floating up, 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 rising through the sky like a balloon. Above you spreads a sea of clouds, soft, white, glowing in the silver moonlight. These clouds are fluffy as marshmallows, warm as blankets. You can lie on them, roll in them, or let them carry you gently. Breathe in, and out. Feel yourself lighter and lighter. Here, in the dream cloud world, anything is possible. Castles float above the sky. Friendly dragons curl up, puffing tiny clouds of smoke. Little lambs snuggle under their mother's wool, drifting into sleep just like you. Every worry you've carried today, watch it float away across the clouds, getting smaller and smaller until it disappears. You are safe, you are peaceful, you are loved. The clouds cradle you, rocking you softly, carrying you deeper into sleep. Light as starlight, soft as clouds, weightless as air. Sleep well, little dreamer. Good night.